Hello and thank you for watching CN Tech Pro. My name is Nicholas, and today we're going to be looking at the difference between solid-state drives and optical hard drives, hard disk drives. I got a couple SSDs. I got a 24 gig mSATA on my Lenovo U510 laptop that we're going to test out today. We also have a Lite-On 256 gig SSD that came in my new Y57 Touch. We also got a Kingston 64 gig, that's a boot drive on my Dell Optiplex 990 that I did a video on recently. And for optical hard drives, we have a Western Digital. It's going to be a 500 gigabyte, not a 2 terabyte, just a box I found laying around, but figured it'd be good. Got a 1 terabyte black, and then we also have a 1 terabyte Toshiba laptop drive at 5400 RPM that we're going to be testing out today. So without further ado, let's show the scores and see how they compare to each other. Let's take a look. Alright guys, so I thought I'd start us off with some optical hard drives. We're going to start with the Western Digital Blue. It's spinning at 5400 RPMs, just to get a baseline for the scores we're going to be looking for today. As you can see, the read and writes are about 100 each. However, the 4K is kind of lagging, and that's just because it's meant for everyday storage. It's not meant for the serious video render aholic. Next up, we have our Western Digital Black spinning at 7200 RPMs, and as you can see, it's a marginally different result here. We have a about 40 to 50 increase read and writes from the Western Digital Blue spinning at 5400 RPM. Another interesting thing to note is the Western Digital Black did double the write speeds, or very close to double the write speeds of the Western Digital Blue at 4K. However, they got very comparable scores in the read category, so just another food for thought. Alright, so now we're going to move on to our SSDs. First up on the chopping block, we have the Lenovo U510, the mSATA on that. It's going to be a SanDisk 24 gigabyte. And as you can see, guys, the results speak for themselves. In 4K, we see a huge increase not only from the Western Digital Blue, but also the Western Digital Black in sequential and in 4K categories. I'm going to keep the ball rolling here just so you guys can see really the true power of an SSD and what it's capable of. This is a Kingston 64 gig drive. And as you can see, we did get much better write speeds. However, the read speeds are much lower. Very strange. In every category we see a better write speed but lower read speed. Now let's take a look at our Lite-On 256 gig solid state drive from the Y5070 Touch and see how it compares to our other solid state drives. Alright guys, take a look at this. I'll give you guys 1 second. Just soak it up. Honestly guys, when Plextor gave me a whole spiel on how good their solid state drives were, I was not too impressed until I saw these results for myself. We nearly doubled our sequential read and write speeds. That's fantastic. All I can say, guys, is the proof is in the pudding on this one. Now I'm going to put up the different scores for all the different hard drives and solid state drives so you guys can see the difference between all of them. Alright guys, so you can see from the results that Lite-On is awesome. I actually went to the Newegg Center in LA County, and Plextor, or Lite-On, was putting on an event, and they were hosting it, PC building contest, and I actually had a chance to meet them and learn a little bit about their technology, which was pretty awesome to say the least. Next in line, of course, we had our other SSDs trailing just behind the Lite-On solid-state drive. And then, of course, we had our Western Digital Black and Western Digital Blue at the very bottom there. But it just goes to show you, you know, the difference between the read-write speeds on those different drives. As far as the solid-state drives go, I highly recommend Lite-On. They're an awesome company. They're awesome. I don't know how else to put it. They make the best solid-state drives that I've ever seen. So, if you like the video, thank you for supporting us, guys. If you like the video, shoot us a like on YouTube. Put a comment down below. If you thought I missed something or left something out, just let me know. If you want to see something else, just put it down there in the comments. Again, guys, thank you for supporting us and watching these videos. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here. So, thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. We'll see you in the next video.